Hello and welcome to the Colonization 101 tutorial for Stellaris. Again, because this is a 101 video, I'm assuming you're a beginner and you're only in your first few games and you know nothing and you're just looking for some quick tips and tricks to get started. Okay? Keeping that in mind, there are a few ways to start a colony. The first is select your shipyard. Right? This is usually the default view, and go down, select the shipyard tab, build a colony ship. You'll then be able to select which species, if you have multiple species, you want to put on the colony ship. Once the ship is built, you select the ship. You can either select it from the outliner or the ship directly. Then, right, that way or this way. There's a lot of ways to do it. Then select the planet you want to colonize, right-click that planet, select Colonize Planet. And then you can change the name to whatever you want. Right? That is one way. The other way to do it is to select the planet you want to colonize, select the Colonize button, and then you get the same thing. You'll be able to select which species you want to colonize with if you have multiple species. You want to do the founder, the species you started the game with specifically, you can click this little check mark. Boom. And now that'll be automatically built and colonized. The other way to do it is Expansion Planner. Where are you? Right? So we're colonizing this one. Alright. Right? So we can colonize Escant. If I click the planet I want to colonize here, boom! That's the other way to do it. And this symbol means I have a colony on the way. That's how you colonize. What are you looking for when you colonize? Well, I highly recommend when you first start that you want to look for, ideally, size 12 planets or above. So this is the size 15, 22, 20. That's fine. Size 10. Wait till late game to colonize that. There's nothing wrong with colonizing a smaller planet. I just prefer to keep it to size 12 and above. Okay? The other thing you're going to look at is habitability. So if you notice, this is 80%, this is 70, this is 70. Our capital gets 100. You want it to be 70 or above early game, because you get the... It has no major effects, shall we say, on production or anything like that. So you're looking at 70%. Once you get above, once you get mid to late game, you'll get enough text and you can get terraforming and that sort of thing, that this really isn't going to matter much. So you can start looking at 60% and above. If you notice, green and yellow, I don't have any red planets. But if you get below 40%, the number goes red. So basically, green is good. Yellow, you may want to wait on. Red, don't touch until you've got some tech. Okay? The other thing to keep in mind is when to colonize. That is something you're going to have to find for yourself by experimenting and playing. I prefer to expand my empire as large as I can, and then once I've done that, then I go back and start colonizing planets, right? But there is nothing wrong with, planet, grab it, go. Planet, grab it, go. That sort of thing. Both valid strategies, or even a mix of the two. That is up to you. Again, this is your game. Find the way you want to play that works for you, so experiment and have fun. The only other tip that I can think of off the top of my head is that building a colony doesn't take any resources other than what it takes to build the ship. So it's not like if I build this, I lose a pop on a planet. Right? That doesn't happen. If I have a colony going, it doesn't add extra energy income or mineral income or food. Nothing like that. It just takes time. What it does add to is empire sprawl. So while a colony is being built, it adds 15 to your empire sprawl. Once it is built, it adds 5. So you can see it right here, Empire Sprawl, 14 districts, 4 systems. It says 1 from a colony, plus 5, because our homeworld counts as a colony. So while it is being built, it counts as 15, and then it drops down to 5. So that is the only thing I would keep in mind. Other than that, there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful, and I encourage you to check out my other tutorial videos, or any videos I have done in my YouTube that catch your eye. And I hope to see you, until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. See ya! Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.